guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, we will tell you about Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 Episode 3. Before entering the video, don't forget to click like, share and subscribe. Thank you. The scene starts with Riko floating on the seabed, then Riko gets a message that Kuroi has been kidnapped. Gojo and Geto assume that Kuroi was captured to be replaced with Riko. If they want Kuroi to survive, they must kill Riko. And when Gojo and Geto wanted to entrust Riko to a jujutsu school, Riko refused and still wanted to save Kuroi. Finally Gojo and Geto agreed but would not care about Riko, if Riko whined in fear in the middle of a rescue mission. The scene switches to when Geto, Gojo, Kuroi and Riko are on the Okinawa beach, and apparently the scene of Kuroi's rescue is not explained in detail. Because it was very likely that the next attack would be carried out, the Jujutsu school sent other students namely, Nanami Kento, and Haibara Yu to accompany Geto and Gojo. However, to cheer Riko up, the four of them add their vacation the day before the day of assimilation, thus making the two first-year disciples wait.
Nanami, 滞在1日に伸ばすって、何かあったのかな?
Until the third day they arrived at the Jujutsu school, not long after they climbed Mount Mushiro. Gojo was stabbed by Fushiguro, who was also a member of Gojo's clan named Zenin. Fushiguro purposely does tiring things to make Gojo weak for being on guard. Gojo requests that Geto protect Riko and Kuroi and fight Fushiguro alone. Geto, who is worried about Gojo's situation being unable to do anything, with a heavy heart Geto leaves Gojo and protects Riko. The battle between Gojo and Fushiguro continues. After attacking Fushiguro, he easily dodges Gojo's attack and runs fast. Gojo was amazed and realized that Fushiguro didn't have cursed energy, but rather a heavenly covenant that gave him physical strength. The attack was carried out by Fushiguro and was parried by Gojo, but Gojo's fatal attack did not work against Fushiguro. Fushiguro is still speeding towards Gojo, because there is no curse energy on Fushiguro. Gojo has tracked Fushiguro's whereabouts. Gojo casts his blue curse technique, so that the surrounding area cannot be used as a hiding place. But it turns out that Fushiguro uses fly heads to cover his presence, as well as outwitting Gojo's focus, who thought that Fushiguro was chasing Riko. But unfortunately Fushiguro used that to stick his knife in Gojo's neck. He caught Gojo off guard because of the unusual curse energy that flowed into Fushiguro's weapon and made a defense with his technique. Fushiguro tore Gojo's body and thighs. Gojo replied with all his might. But because of Fushiguro's speed, Gojo couldn't dodge and lay down in a pool of blood. The scene switches to Geto, Kuroi and Riko, who are heading to the main hall of the Tombs of the Stars. But in the middle of the road Geto gives the choice to go home or continue to mingle as Tengen-sama. After choosing to return home with Kuroi, Geto was about to take Riko away, but Riko's head was shot by Fushiguro right before his eyes. Riko lies lifeless. Geto asks why Fushiguro is there and finds out that Gojo has been killed. And without thinking Geto took out his cursed spirit. What do you think? Did Gojo and Riko really die at the hands of Fushiguro? Alright, if you like our video, don't forget to click like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video, bye bye.